Well, Bob, I would say that, it's been a nice evening, except I haven't left the station.
Yeah, nor have I.
Nor have I.
I always say the weather guy should get like a big window. They can open it up and kind of get a sense of what the heck the weather's like, but I haven't been outside yet.
It's like storm coverage before the storm gets here.
Yeah.
So, and then it's not here yet, but you walk outside and it's
then
all
you see
sunny.
it. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we have had a lot of fun watching these birds, and the one in particular, Sunny.
Sunny.
Growing up now and getting bigger and bigger each and every day. And we heard from Scott and talked to an expert, 2 pounds of fish a day. Which is a lot of fish.
I don't know how much this, baby bird weighs, but I don't even imagine that it's 2 pounds.
He's doing a lot of business, I would imagine. Like Scott said, off the side. You got to look out. You're walking into work,
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, we've got a lot of these ospreys, too, diving in the water. We were out fishing with Captain Johnny today, and there's a lot more fishing going on with these birds as a result of obviously nesting season right now, and a lot of the eggs have already hatched. So a lot of things going on out there, and the Punta Gorda webcam showing a nice sunset tonight. A few clouds, I'll notice kind of increasing as the sun getting ready to set right there. And those clouds associated with a storm system that is coming our way, and a beautiful sunset. Palmasola, that's Palmasola Bay right there by Manatee Avenue in Northwest Bradenton. Bob sending this one in. Appreciate that, Bob. Nice sunset picture. And this one from Venice Beach. And you can see some of the high-level feathery cirrus clouds composed of ice crystals moving in advance of the storm system. Now, this storm system isn't like a strong cold front we're going to see move on through and produce a lot of rough weather for a short period of time. This one is kind of interesting. We have this low pressure area in the upper level of the atmosphere. It's stuck there. It's parked there. And around it, we have this counterclockwise circulation that flows in this direction. And we're going to see that kind of spin a little system our way every once in a while and move into Florida. Right now, the first one's moved through. You can see the kind of rotation right there. It produced some heavy weather near Gainesville and Ocala earlier. That area of low pressure will continue to spin off into the Atlantic. So the first one is gone, but there'll be a couple of more. The one we're concerned about is the one on Saturday, really concerned about, I should say, is it could produce some strong cells, a possibility of severe weather then. We could even see a few light rain showers tomorrow, but most of the rain, I think, will stay to our north. There's a slight chance for an inland shower late in the day, but we're looking at pretty decent weather for Thursday. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures still warming above average in the low to mid 80s. Still some light rain falling near Sebring and just to the west and north of Avon Park and Highlands County. Some activity up to the west of Daytona Beach. Orlando getting some rainfall right now, pretty heavy too, moving off to the east. And as I mentioned, Gainesville, still some showers along I-75, but that is slowly coming to an end. Well, with this pattern in place and a very active subtropical jet stream, the atmosphere warming up into the mid 80s, that is giving it fuel for the possibility of some stronger cells, especially, I think, on Saturday morning. So we'll watch it as it plays on through, but for the time being, it looks like partly cloudy skies expected overnight. Currently, we do have a few clouds around at 75 degrees. The dew point has come up 64 degrees. Winds are out of the north now at 6, and the pressure 30.02. That's holding steady. The high today was above average as it has been all week long, 85 degrees. 63 was the morning low, 92 the record set in 2007, and no rainfall to report today. We could use a little bit of rain, and looks like we'll get some too, scattered about on Friday and then again on Saturday. 65 degrees in Jacksonville, 70 in Orlando, 75 now in Miami, and the same in Key West. And temperatures fairly uniform in the low to mid 70s up and down the coast from Northport, Port Charlotte, Venice, Inglewood, and Lido, all into the low 70s there. Well, the forecast tomorrow, a little bit more cloudiness around, but still a nice day. High temperatures in the low 80s right through all of the late morning and throughout the afternoon. Wind flow will be out of the east to start the day off. And then notice it switches around near the coast from the west. That sea breeze will kick in. So if showers do develop, I think they'll be inland pushing away from the coast late in the afternoon. And then a good chance for showers and a few thunderstorms on. This is Friday. Now, as far as the severe weather goes, there's no real impact yet for us here on Friday, but the Storm Prediction Center indicating that we may see some severe weather take place on Saturday as the system moves on through. And you can see this particular model doesn't have a real good handle on yet as far as how much rain is headed our way, but you can see it kind of gathers here in the Gulf and then fades away. So we'll see how that plays out. Typically that moves off to the east and it does bring us some rainfall. Here's the forecast. For boaters, looks good. Winds will be generally light out of the east, turning to the southwest at around 5 to 10 knots, mostly smooth out there. Water temperature at 76 degrees, and as far as the tides go up on your screen, the next tide coming at 10:16 tomorrow morning. That's a high tide. Tonight, partly cloudy, showers still possible, but mainly east of our area. And then tomorrow, a 20% chance for an inland shower or thunderstorm, a high of 82. Look for a little bit better chance for a few scattered showers and storms on Friday, continuing into Saturday, and otherwise partly cloudy skies.